Alright, so again, all we did is we just cut those corners, and again, if you leave a few inches of lead paper, especially if you're doing a big panel, it's just a little production tip to kind of reduce the risk of wrinkling. This is it. I'm going to make sure it's just one person doing it so you can see that you don't really need multiple people on the little digi. Here's the not so exciting part.
So yeah, we found that if you get the speed below 4, if you get it down to 3, if you get it up high, if you get to 5, the color starts to come out. So yeah. 4 is like the...
4 is usually the ideal setting.
Yeah, it looks like it's running.
You can see we have our felt, our protection paper. And again, here's the digitable where you'd normally put your one rack, your roll. So you'd have your printed roll of paper here, printed roll of paper here, or your roll of fabric here. So in the case of doing pieces, this is a full roll of patches that they'll put on and do for production. We'll shoot a video of that for you later. You can kind of see normally set up to do the pieces. You should start to be able to see this come out. Okay, so now we're underneath the press. And there's your paper and fabric. Looks like we're working with the tacky paper. Again, in the case of doing a roll, what we can do is actually separate the paper and the fabric at this point right here. So the fabric goes to a take-up reel, and the paper goes to a take-up reel, so nothing's left kind of dragging. In the case of doing pieces, though, again, one more time, you'll see what the client did, is they literally built a little sled right there, so the pieces can just kind of fall. So there it is coming out of the back of the press. The tissue paper going up on its core. And you actually have a speed controller.
That one's for the bottom one. This one rotates the speed.
So you can match your tension with the speed of the heat press. This top bar is going to move at the speed of the heat press. Tissue paper, protection paper, felt. The inside there, what you're looking at, that's your drum.